Everyone wants to live their lives to the fullest. This is the only way we can truly enjoy life and fulfill our purpose. When I was younger, I had ear infections, was on antibiotics, and was unable to grasp what true health was. I know what it's like to have lost my health, but this all changed when I discovered a more vitalistic approach to life and health. Life is a miracle. Nobody can recreate it. In the beginning, we are no more than a sperm and an egg. Their union forms one cell, which then begins to multiply. In this blob of replicating cells, the first identifiable organ is the brain. From it comes the spinal cord and then the nerves. At the end of the nerve, cells begin to cluster. These are called somites. The somites will eventually become everything in our body: eyes, muscles, bones, all of the internal organs. It is the power of the brain that enabled the creation of all the parts of your body. This network is referred to as the tree of life. I wonder what science calls this tree of life. Our central nervous system, the brain, spinal cord, and nerves, runs every single thing that happens in our body. Because this system is so important, nature has provided us with excellent protection for it. The skull keeps the brain protected, and the bones of the spine form a hollow tube where the spinal cord runs. The nerves then exit between holes in those 24 moving bones of the spine. Rotations, twists, and turns put pressure on those nerves and cause interference to the central nervous system. This causes malfunction in the body. Studies have shown that pressure the weight of a dime can shut down 60% of the electrical impulses in a nerve. That's huge! We refer to these as subluxations, a breakdown in the communication system of the body. So what would cause a subluxation? Health-depleting subluxations come from three major forms of stress: physical, emotional, and chemical. Our daily posture, repetitive injury, work stress, finances, relationships, kids, over 100,000 chemicals that we have created and are exposed to on a regular basis, as well as over-the-counter medications, prescriptions, poor quality food. It's easy to see that we live stressful lives. This stress shuts down our body's ability to adapt. Then, ill health is the result. The good news is that there's an energy in our body. We all heal from inside out. All of these energies flow through our nervous system. Well, we're not going to get rid of all these stresses, are we? So what can we do to help protect our body from these stresses? For the last 6,000 years at least, we've known about the importance of the mind-body connection. Even Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, 3,500 years ago, was coined as saying,
"If you want to find the cause of disease, look well to the spine."
The profession of chiropractic embraced that understanding of the body's ability to self-heal through the nervous system. The entire profession was founded on the science of health and healing with those connections, the philosophy of wellness and vitalism, and the art of specific care to the human frame to relieve the interference to the nervous system. Chiropractic focuses on energy. There's something inside us that helps us to live, to adapt, to exist. That something created us in the beginning. So how do we best enhance this power inside of us? How do we become radiant, energized? How do we keep healthy? The single most important fact about health that you need to know is this: feeling good is not being healthy. Sure, it's part of it, but it's a very small part, and this is a major mistake that most of us make. Let's put this into perspective. We are aware of less than 3% of all the function in our body. We have not been granted awareness of our internal functions. Have you ever heard a person who felt fine and the next day they had a heart attack? Likewise, what does it feel like to have cancer, diabetes, or heart disease? All the major diseases have a quiet building period where they silently sneak up on us, even if we feel fine. Now you can wait until a symptom presents itself, but usually by this point it's too late. Alternatively, everyone has higher levels of health that they can achieve. What decisions are going to make the difference in the quality and longevity of your life for you and your loved ones? Health is literally everything. Without it, we have nothing. Your body is your vessel. If you don't take care of it, where will you live?